Girl, what happened? I saw a bit in the group chat, and you told me a little bit earlier.
It's because I got old. Let me turn my camera off. I really think it's because I got old, but I don't know yet. All I was doing was I literally bent over to pick up some shorts off the ground, and boom, my back was out. I couldn't even stand back up straight. And know that I've been laying on the floor since like 3:15 in the afternoon.
Girl. How'd you get up from the floor?
EMS. I had to call them. Like, I could not stand up. So I was like, I guess it's about time to call them. It was like almost 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, girl.
I really thought it would just go away eventually. It would just relax. No.
I can only imagine you probably made it worse laying there that long.
No, in fact, I mean, I know you're not supposed to use Google as a doctor, but
girl, I threw my back
Google's
out.
Instructions.
Washed my hair one time.
Oh yeah, see, I think it's just me getting old. But per Google instructions, it's getting better now that they give me medicine.
Oh, good for you.
But it was bad.
Sure.
That and a steroid and another medication.
Very
Turtle's the
good.
best.
What is it?
Turtle.
Oh, I'm
however you say
allergic to it. I got
Oh no.
my throat got itchy and swollen with it, so I can
I
only
love it
take.
because it doesn't make you feel like you're up there, you know? It just makes the pain go away.
I prefer the morphine and the Dilaudid, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Right? Well, I think I just got the D.
Dilaudid, does it make you feel warm in your chest?
Yes, it did.
Yes, that's what that is, my love.
I do like that too, though, actually.
Yeah, it's a very weird. Did you have a CAT scan?
Not yet. I'm gonna be taken in.
Hey, if
They were really busy.
If they give you one with contrast and they tell you it feels like you're going to pee your pants, they are not lying. It feels like you're peeing yourself. You're not.
I've had one of those.
Yeah, the way isn't that weird, Allie?
Yeah, you definitely, the minute they tell you, like the minute it happens too, you're gonna feel it. And
you're like,
can't get up.
Yeah, and you're worried. You're like, oh my God, I literally am peeing. Even though they tell you you're not peeing, you're like, no, I definitely am peeing.
Yeah, you definitely think so.
So it's kind of funny, and even funnier after you've had the stuff that makes your chest feel warm.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
So I heard that one girl in Audrey's live say, somebody asked about watching the Javier podcast or whatever, and that one girl spoke up and she was like, oh, you can watch it on Hidden in Plain Sight and I chimed in, I'm like, you don't need to go to Hidden's to watch it.
I know, I commented, I was like, yeah, no thanks.
Did you guys hear that?
She's literally
yeah, I totally said that. So
like, like the ones that are screaming this awareness, the same ones that were talking shit that I was speaking up, and then Hidden in all her little post of, do we know she's telling the truth? I'm not going to say anything solidified. We need to bring awareness. Bitch, I was the first one to actually speak up. I'm the only one.
Yeah.
Still that has spoke up in the family against her.
And if you don't speak up, it's how dare you. And if you do, it's who would do that to their own family?
Exactly. But, it's like,
danged if you do and danged if you don't.
Exactly. Like, let's start normalizing not shunning a family member into silence because it's creating drama for family. No, how about that family member, not create drama themselves by being with somebody?
Yeah, just because your accusation's not convenient for Gypsy.
Exactly. And sorry, hypocrite. I mean, not sorry. I'm I was a little regretful, but now more than ever, I'm fucking glad that I said something because it just started this whole thing.
Amy, what do you mean? Abs Hips was late to everything anyway, B.
Her tablet is heavy, she said, so she mistypes a lot.
Okay.
I think that I don't know. I don't think that meant anything. I think she messed up, but it might mean something. Who knows?
Well, it's funny because you and your mom said
straight up
what she
blowing
was because y'all scandalous just like her.
Oh, so cool. What makes
Okay.
us scandalous? Because last time I checked, I didn't marry a schmurderer. I didn't have a baby with a schmurderer. I didn't
You
even.
still have a mom, don't you, Autumn?
Huh?
Don't you still have a mom?
Yeah, I still have a mom.
Okay, cool.
Right. I still have a dad too, and he really did abuse me. He went to jail for it too, and I didn't schmurder him. You know.
Well, you're missing out on that cash flow that Gypsy's getting. You know.
Yeah, crazy how that works, huh?
It's ridiculous. I just saw your post from I don't know if it was this morning or last night, but that one chick that was like going all crazy in the comments.
Which one?
She was. We were all over there. I don't know if you were, Pam.
Oh,
I think you were.
I know who you're talking about. The one that got into it with all of y'all. I love y'all too, by the way.
Somebody Langston and forgot to tag me. I was like, you forgot about me.
Who? When?
I just saw it.
No, I didn't. I tagged you.
Oh, did you? I don't know. Maybe I'm slow, so.
I tagged you.
But yeah, no, I was commenting on there. It's like, this bitch is crazy.
No, she didn't. Okay. And she is crazy. And then, you know what? The fact that, so I can say this. Hold on.
40 Carat, did you mean to request?
I'm going to be getting in the shower in a minute, but I'm going to stay up here on mute. Oh, Pambian, where'd you go? No problem, Amy.
Sorry, I'm right here. I was typing.
I was responding to Amy. Can we block that straight up blowing your mind person?
Oh, I don't know how to block people. Oh, hold on.
I'll do it. I just wanted to know if we should.
Okay. Oh, I just learned how. I just did it.
Okay.
Okay. Yay! Look at me. I'm learning. I'm really probably the worst mod ever.
I try to be on top of it, but
y'all messed
sometimes
him
I'm
up,
doing other
and now
stuff.
you can't protect him from predators. Who's him?
Apparently, all the women in the family are supposed to protect
Ken.
Apparently, that person thinks.
Wow, if I had an older brother, I wouldn't have to protect him.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Man, I got a brother who's 20 years younger than me, and I still don't have to protect him. He protects me still.
Sorry, registration came in.
Trying to get your money.
I messed him up. How did we mess him up? That's my older brother.
Yeah, that's what I just said. And I thought that I blocked them, but maybe I
like
didn't.
it's hilarious.
I blocked and muted them.
Yeah, he's literally my older brother. But yeah. And Hazel, I'm not gonna say how they feel because Hypocrite's listening. So she's always listening, and I don't want. If they want their opinion public, they'll put their opinion public. So our family has stayed very, very much out of it because Hypocrite's embarrassing. But at some point, somebody had to speak up. So
there was somebody in, was it Audrey's chat? It must have been Audrey's chat earlier tonight. Named
40 Carat. I'm sorry, you can keep 40 Carat. Are you wanting up? You can keep talking. Pam.
Yeah, I'd asked her earlier and she didn't answer in the chat. Oh God, I lost my train of thought. Oh,
somebody in the
there was somebody called Cupcake Dude or something like that kept asking about Ken's ex-girlfriend, like probably 20 times.
What about her?
And I kept answering like, not your business. Why you asking? Don't ask. It's not your business. She's not involved in this. And they kept coming back. Why are you being mean to me? Why are you attacking me? Why do you keep asking that damn question?
What is
It was
wrong
the
with people
same
thinking they're being
question.
attacked just because they don't like somebody's answer? I'm so sick of this.
Exactly.
Get a pair of balls, people.
Exactly. And then y'all do realize who you're coming after.
Hey, Nolo.
What?
I said, hey, Nolo, New Orleans lady.
Wow. I was like, what?
Nolo.
I just can't believe. And so this is what I was going to say before she walked in. I'll give y'all the tea because I figured a way to say it nicely. Well, y'all already know, but the chat doesn't. So.
Oh my God, hold on. My lavender husband's in here.
Yeah.
CBG, chaotic bisexual guy.
Oh, hi. Aww.
Yeah, I love him so much.
Yes, okay.
Hey, if you think Gypsy Rose did it, stay in here, buddy.
No, you need to stay in here because she did
Yeah,
it.
Can I add your lavender marriage husband?
you sure can.
Okay.
Yeah, can I? Because I don't
Absolutely.
want to.
He's hilarious.
I wanted to
Absolutely
ask for
He
hilarious.
wants
consent
up.
first.
Oh, yeah. There he is. Hey, how are you,
Hey
love?
y'all.
Hi. How are you?
Wait, Gypsy Rose totally did it, but at the same time, I feel like she is vindicated in doing it. So, like,
No.
No. So we
Ah.
have new calls, recordings from her while she's in prison, saying that she said she murdered her own mother, and she had her mother murdered because she was going to do what the fuck she wanted to do. Those were her words.
Careful. Code words.
Sorry.
And this is Gypsy.
Words.
Sorry.
And this is Gypsy.
Words.
Sorry.
And this is Gypsy.
as a maybe playing devil's advocate at the moment,
Please do. We love it.
she had Munchausen by proxy, which is like, so her mother had Munchausen syndrome.
No, she
Right?
didn't.
It wasn't diagnosed.
Her mother had Munchausen's, which is where you make somebody sick to, like, made the girl like have all her teeth removed, like
No,
made her go
no.
through
Chaotic.
cancer treatment.
No.
Hold on.
Yeah, no, she did. Like,
No.
I mean, that's been reported.
So chaotic. I'm Kennan's sister. Aurora is my niece. And no,
Okay.
the medical documents have come out. One, Dee Dee was never diagnosed. And Gypsy lost her teeth because of bottle rot. She never had her teeth pulled out. She had cancer. She had a microdeletion. And she found out about that microdeletion when she was an adult. She went through an entire childhood sick, taken care of by her mother. And she lied to her mother and told her mother she couldn't walk.
I need all of that sent to me, please. No,
Yes.
not that I don't believe you. It's just
it
that is
will blow
that is
your
all
mind.
You need a
very new
terabyte drive for all of
information.
it.
Oh yeah. Oh for sure. And
Hold on, let me follow you real quick. Sorry,
you're
Shorty.
fine. I'm gonna follow you too.
Yeah, no, like
Everyone files CBG. Oh my God.
So for Shorty, I was a broadcast journalism, political science double major in college.
Okay.
Any new fact, by the way, I'm all over. Like that is gorgeous to me. Because I don't ever mind being wrong ever.
Right.
He was wrong with
heard any of the new calls?
Obviously.
Have you heard any of the new calls that have come out?
No.
calls?
Like
Okay,
I
so-
have no idea about any of this. So like y'all inform me, please.
Okay, so you know who Ryan is, right?
Mm-hmm.
To her. Okay, so they're the ones that stand out to me. She had a phone call where she asked this man if there was anything he would want her to do that his ex did. And he basically proceeds to tell her a story of how he was reading a children's book with his ex's child, who was, I think, 4 or 5, and alleged that the mother started to perform things with her mouth down there while he was reading this book with the child, basically on his chest. And she forgave him in one day, and she later on sent pictures of my niece to him, knowing that story.
And what happened in the classroom?
Oh, and she was on there telling him to do things with his hand to himself while he was sitting in the classroom, knowing he was teaching children.
And this is just bonus episodes to what the original story. So
yeah, these are just came out in the last 48 hours.
Yeah, you look like we did.
Okay, so I'm sorry for playing devil's advocate. Like,
Do you
you
have
know what?
money for a
You know what? My
therapist?
bad. You know what?
We love it.
Do you have money for a therapist?
Oh,
We have
hey,
a really good
my
friend on here
therapist.
that's
I told my therapist the other day. I was like,
Okay.
I know I have bought your second home for you. So, like, I just hope you
Right.
know that, like,
I'm just
I
saying,
should
these
be.
calls, you're going to need one.
I
Yeah.
should be
Deep calls.
invited to said lake house at this point because, like, damn. I will also say this. Oh, Pam, and I'm sorry, this is not in any relation to that. Pam, this is my last couple days being able to go live and being on TikTok. My TikTok's about to be private. I got a very new job, but very public job, actually in the media, guys.
Yay.
And so my personal views on things are no longer able to be public anymore.
okay. I get that.
And so
Well, congratulations.
this is like my last few days on TikTok. So I'll be able to scroll and do all that kind of stuff, but I won't be able to post or be a menace anymore. So
I'll DM you. I'll send you my phone number.
That's
Please
perfect.
do.
We'll kind of do research.
Well, if we're gonna
on
get
it.
married,
yeah, I mean, yeah, Pam and I are getting married, y'all, by the way.
we are.
But
I better
Shorty,
be
thank you
bridesmaid.
Better
for
be bridesmaids.
You will
thank you
be.
for informing me, Shorty, seriously, because that is wild. Please, and I meant that, like, please send me that, because I, like, literally I'm going into a very public journalism job, so
I would love. Yeah.
I'd love to have an inside source also on
Right.
on this kind of stuff. No, but like just so nothing gets printed, honestly, like it's a print media, but so nothing gets printed that is not accurate.
Right.
I would love to have that, but I do have to hop off. I do have a phone call I have to make. But Pam, I love you. That's why I popped in
love
here. I
you.
wanted to show you I love you. Shorty, it was wonderful to meet you. It was wonderful to meet all of y'all. And please do, Shorty, send me that stuff. I would love to know more. Thank you so much.
I surely will. It was good meeting you. Thank you.
Love you, baby.
Oh, love you, baby.
He's the sweetest. I love him so much.
Autumn, I just wanted to bring it to your attention. Earlier in the chat, Kaylin01 wanted to request it up. I don't know if she's still in there or not, but she wanted
Yeah, she's fine if she wants up.
Okay. She's not in there anymore. So if Kaylin, if you want up, you can request again and we'll let you. She said she would wait her turn to talk.
Yep.
And 40 Karat Glow is still in there, but she still hasn't answered in the chat.
It's fine. Yeah. Is the what letters true?
The kissy face letters?
Is that
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know what they're saying.
Bet your name's cute.
The lipstick letters.
All right. If it's okay with you.
I think I know. It's the picture. She said something about putting lipstick down there and giving him fingerprints.
I just want to say something real quick. I know it doesn't matter, but I did see those phone call videos that you were talking about, and I'm not gonna lie, it made me sick to my freaking stomach. And Ryan acted so innocent and so.
Lions Den can tell y'all because she checked on me. I mean, Pam did too, but that I took a day because I was crying. I mean,
well, I'm sorry,
my niece, you know, like it just the first thing I thought about was she sent pictures to him.
If you don't mind me asking, do you talk to your brother or have you?
Not since this has happened. No, he's pretty upset. Okay. Now, before we were more close. We talked a lot more, but
I was gonna say I in a way understand what the gentleman was saying in a way because I think he was going off the documentaries that we've seen when he was speaking that because
I don't know. Look, I was definitely singing that tune too.
There was like documentaries that were like saying like Dee Dee did that to her. Like that's what I'm talking about, that kind of stuff.
Right, but I mean,
So I think
guess
that's where
I can see that. I guess I can see that. But like when
because I did
she
get that.
said
I did get that
that,
at first until stuff started coming out more and more. So I don't
well,
think
and that's well, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. That's what I was giving everybody because that's pretty much what everybody did. But I heard her say things to him that, like, I didn't have my mother murdered because I'm going to live my life for anybody else. Like, that right there told you why she had her murdered, and it wasn't Shabuse. So, but when you love somebody, it's easy to let your thoughts get overclouded or whatever. So he replaced it immediately with, oh, I get what you're trying to say, but the one thing I cannot forgive, I didn't know, like when that Ryan call happened, I thought that was brand new. And when I talked to my mother, apparently they had heard that story before. And that pissed me all the way off because what do you mean you heard that story and you didn't take Aurora and leave when she sent pictures of her to him?
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
That's why I'm upset.
I can see that. No, I'm not disagreeing with you at all. I think I was just saying I didn't even finish the live because I had to go do something real quick. But from what I saw in the very beginning, I think from what he was talking like, it just sounded like something we heard on like the internet or on like a documentary where like she was the one that was abused. But I did hear you inform him that like she was the one that was lying, like she couldn't walk and stuff like that. Like, she was telling Dee Dee that.
Yep, she was faking it all. And she turned 18, I believe, in 2009 or
She
2009. She
even
found out she had her micro deletion in 2012. I mean, she was an adult already.
yeah. Yeah, she said that Dee Dee made her lie about her age.
No.
Dee Dee pulled out her teeth, put her in handcuffs on the bed. What else was there? Shaved her head.
Nope. So I know
Gave
with
her
the
a feeding
whole
tube. Oh gosh, like
the age thing,
yeah,
look,
all
I
sorts of
believed it too and the only thing
yeah.
that changed me was Gypsy herself. I
No, I'm
watched her
just saying what I
FOIA
heard
videos.
before.
And
Like,
look, I'm going to tell you which video to go find. Okay. I think she was wearing the red and black wig.
well, you know what makes
And
me
hold,
question?
hold on real quick. She said it. She broke character. She was explaining how old she was. And then she broke character and she said, well, actually, the real me is 23, but this me is da da da. And that told me right then, you knew your age.
Yeah, and I heard she like brainwashed Nick or something, or like bribed him, or
Yeah, it took 2 years. And then when his mother unalived
I saw
herself
all her
on the
videos.
anniversary, she said it was his karma for what he did to her mother.
Wait, what? She's
Yes,
she said that.
yes. A hypocrite said that about Nick's mother unaliving herself. It was it was his karma for what he did to her mother.
She actually they did show that she was lying about it at first, and that he's the one that told the truth.
Right.
They
But
did.
my thing
They
is
did leak that.
he wasn't a monster. You created that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Like
Yeah,
he wasn't hurting people before.
she
Like you told
knew.
him that your mother beat
And
y'all's
didn't he
baby.
even like did if correct me if I'm wrong? Didn't he even say like he had like split personalities or
No,
schizo? I
he's
don't know.
autistic. And I'm not
Something.
saying how he acted was right, but what I'm saying is it took two
Yeah.
years
No.
of
Yeah.
grooming.
Yeah.
And
No, I get it.
again,
Like she was there red-handed. She was waiting
exactly.
at the door, handing him gloves. As far as I understood.
Exactly. And then just the like his mother unalived herself because of the guilt behind not being able to keep him safe from you, hypocrite. And you fixed your lips to say it was his karma because of what he did to your mother. Did you not spend 2 years getting him to do what he did to your mother?
Yeah, that's messed up. And she, you know what? Actually, I wonder if the gentleman also remembers this because what he was saying was in the documentary, but there was also documentaries of her admitting. So she was saying things like, "I heard my mother screaming my name when she was getting stabbed." Like they showed her saying that.
And my theory to that is just being a mother. if I'm being unalived, I'm not screaming my child's name, whether they're an adult or not,
Yeah,
because
but I'm just saying. She said that
yeah.
she was in the bathroom covering her ears while he
No,
was
you
doing
weren't. I think you did it, and that's why.
Oh, and then they slept together afterwards.
Yep, that one I do know. It's just pure speculation. I'm not saying it's what happened. I just said my theory is,
I know.
yeah, she did it, and that's why she was screaming her name, because she was screaming for her to stop. And then, of course, you went and banged him all over. So
That's why.
Yeah,
every
I
single one
think
of
they
these
found
girls keep saying,
fluids.
I did
Shorty,
this. I did
did
this.
you
I
hear
did
the
this.
letter?
Ruby was in the room. Oh my god.
I think they found bodily fluids
Shorty.
next to the bed, which would
Oh,
mean they did that in the same room.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
I did think about this.
Yep.
Why, if she was
But did
becoming
you?
friends with the neighbor, why didn't she ever tell the neighbor that she was becoming friends with?
because she never wanted her, she was never abused. So she came out on a panel and she said it. I never told Nick I was abused because I never grew up feeling I was abused. So then what did you have your mother unalived for then? Because you wanted to do what you wanted to do, and nobody was going to stand in the way.
How is she free? Oh my god. Our justice system is messed up.
That's disgusting. That's why I said, I don't give a fuck. The hate that it gets me, whatever it may cause, I'm not going to stay silent anymore because.
Is Ken still with her?
No, they are split.
Oh, okay. Oh, so he did leave.
Yeah, but it was because he caught. So she was gonna go to the store, and he was watching. Like it was hey, you watch Aurora, but I go to the store. But he heard Parker's calls or whatever, so he goes out to the garage to see what's going on, and she was trying to take Parker, and she swears it was just, I was just gonna take him to the store. And bitch, why didn't you say that then?
Yeah.
You was definitely trying to sneak off with him. I stand 100% with Ken on that one.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
And I heard there were even times where she was making excuses to leave before. He caught her.
Right, but not with the dog.
Oh, I guess that is true, yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, if that was his wake up, at least that was his wake up. But again, her sending pictures of Aurora should have been when he left, knowing what he knows about Ryan. I didn't know this about Ryan. I found this out with the phone calls. He knew it. That's sad.
Well, he acted so innocent, too, in the public eye. He really did. But that's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
It's always, oh gosh, I need to bite my tongue. But it's always the ones who you think would never do it.
Oh, well, yeah. Monsters wear familiar faces.
Yeah, that makes me, oh my god.
New Orleans lady was trying to say something.
What?
Yeah. New Orleans lady was trying to say something, but I know she's really quiet, so it's hard to hear her.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear nothing. I'm sorry.
Oh, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I think she was muted, maybe.
Shorty, I got a question.
What's up?
Have you heard the letter that she wrote about Dee Dee that she read to Ken?
Yes. And you know what?
If you listen to that
Which
letter?
letter?
He wrote a letter.
If you listen to it,
Yeah. It was.
The part that she talks about her eyes being closed, how would Dee Dee know that she had her eyes closed unless she was in the room?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And then.
What?
Because she wrote a letter, there was some class in prison, and part of her being able to pass was writing this letter about her crime and having to be, I guess, honest or whatever in it. And so she writes this whole letter as if Dee Dee were writing her a letter. And so she's writing from Dee Dee's POV. And she reads that letter without a break in her voice. No cries, no slowing down. No, she read it with no emotion. And it's a powerful letter that just shows you how psychopathic she is.
Yeah, that's scary.
That was an assignment for her. That wasn't nothing she actually felt. She addressed it. It's an assignment we have to do to pass. So I'm going to read you it because I have to read it in front of the class. Girl, yes.
Well, it's really sad because of what what she puts it out there to be, and like you said, the manipulation and the things going on.
As somebody else, Allie, if you want to go find it, you can stream it. I'm in the hospital, so I can't. But Star, we don't know.
I
We
was
just
gonna ask, where do I find that at?
go on YT and just type in, the Jip's phone call letter or something. I'm sure it'll pop up.
So she
But
reads the letter in a phone call.
yeah, she reads it in a phone call to Kenan.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it's only like, the letter itself wasn't that long, so, but
You're gonna have to give me a minute.
you're fine. And then I like to address her. I would like to apologize for these, not because these calls were released, but because they're terrible. But I didn't say this until these calls were released.
May I make a general PSA for the people in the chat? Because I saw it a couple times, but it was hidden. So
Okay, I was gonna say, yeah,
I just wanted to address it though. Nobody needs to know where Aurora is. All you guys need to know is that she's safe. That's it.
Exactly. And did you mean hidden, like or actual hidden?
No, it wasn't hidden the actual person. It was hidden from the chat. So I don't think anyone else but me saw it. But still, just for everybody asking, don't worry about where Aurora is. It's none of your concern. She's safe.
Yeah, Aurora's safe, and you know what? I'm not gonna say where she's at, but Hypocrite she can't be there with her, so at least alone. And now that's it can't be. That's not a by choice anymore. She can't be anymore. Before it was just how she wanted to do it. She was never alone with that kid, and now she can't be. She's word is she's had another episode, and Kenan really wasn't cool when she took off she tried to take off with Parker. I don't know what was going on, like if they fought before or like what made him think so angry or whatever about it. Maybe he just started realizing who she was, but it was just a simple, why are you taking him? And you didn't say anything. Like it was weird. Like you were trying to keep him quiet. So what were your plans? And then like if he would have never seen you going with Parker, he would have never been able to, like, would you have been like, I don't know. And family has already confirmed that she unalived or would hurt and like take family pets when she was little. I was just about to say, I believe New Orleans can confirm that one. And yes, she was trying to take out or sneak out with Parker. Don't know what her plan was. She says, I was just taking him to the store. Okay. I think Jip Crip was going to hurt him, or at the very least, leave him. Just dump him because he got Parker with his ex, and she's pissed off about it.
And the fact that came public.
Exactly.
That was so embarrassing for her.
Exactly. And it's like,
well, and if you think about it, Parker is a form of protection too.
Parker
for Ken
and for Aurora.
Yeah, and probably
and Aurora.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find this call and it's not popping up.
Okay, hold on. Well, I can't get off here to pull it up. New Orleans, do you know if you can find it and like send it to Allie for her to stream it?
Send me the link now.
Did you just search Ken
I literally searched Gypsy Rose prison call with Ken where she reads him a DD letter and it didn't pop up.
Put an accountability letter maybe or apology
Baby
letter.
Yoda in the chat said that they found it.
Yeah, and okay, can you send it to someone or to Allie so she can stream it? And Pam, it wasn't. I can't say it's a form of accountability because this POV is Dee Dee writing her.
No, I was just giving Allie maybe some search terms to use.
Okay. And let's see. Someone said
The
something.
letter is all over TikTok. That doesn't help me.
Hold on, what did they say? Someone said.
Everyone's
about
saying it's
Ken.
on TikTok.
No, I was talking about Kenan. They said, okay, here we go. He seems very attractive. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, seems like it too.
Everyone's literally telling me to look on TikTok, but I don't have another device to get on TikTok with.
Of course, and yes, her post all on IG right now. It's to prove that everything's great and nothing's wrong, girl. All of these are going on and being released, and you're kicked out of your man kicked you out because you tried to do whatever you had planned with this dog, and you're living back at Christy and Rod's house, and you're going to get K-tips and lopsided, lip fillers. Why would you? That's not the answer. That's not what you need to focus on right now. Like, you're screaming Delulu. And if you're that unhappy with yourself, I mean, I'm not going to tell you to do anything. I'm just saying.
I may have found it.
Lansden, Celtic Kelly was on, not with the Southern woman lady. She was.
No, I know. I just wanted to
I just was making sure.
No, I wanted to tell him I was sorry that I escalated it because I didn't like the way that woman responded to
She was
her
being
comment.
psychotic.
And then, yeah, so I just wanted to apologize if I got a little heated. That's all.
No. I just was making sure she was on our side.
Oh, no, yeah. No,
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
I just didn't want.
Exactly.
I just didn't want her to think that I was like
Allie Vanilla can send it to you, but you
coming
got
at her.
to accept one message.
So Hallie or Haley, I don't know, Haley LeRae. So I could tell you exactly how that happened. I'm side-eyeing the top left person in the panel. I said it. Before I said it, I said, so I'm going to say something and it might click in our brains and we're not going to say it out loud. And I got a definitive yes from each person on the panel. And then I alluded to it. I didn't say it out flat. And she's like, oh, he got it with his ex. Yep. You just said it. And the cat was out of the bag. So that's how she found out, which, I mean, how micro deleted are you? You couldn't have put two and two together. Math, hello. Where were you? Where was Parker? How old is Parker? Where were you? Like, you couldn't have, you didn't realize where he got Parker? That's crazy.
Oh, Sullivan, we are respectfully not speaking on the baby in these locations.
Exactly. I'm only willing to say she is safe, and that would obviously mean she's either with or not with certain people. So, and she can't be alone with Hypocrite now. And yes, Christine, that's all we can say for sure. We can only speculate what her intentions were, but for sure she was trying to leave with Parker and wasn't saying that she was leaving with Parker. Which, like, I'm sorry, but that's not both of y'all's dog. That's Kennan's dog. You definitely say something. Now, if it was like both of y'all's dog, like if y'all had gotten a dog together, I might not have been so held up on like, why you walking out with him and not saying anything. But it's just weird. It's weird. And again, let's focus on, everything we can try to fix physically, because we're not going to do a damn thing to work on internally what's wrong with us, right? She makes me sick.
Allie, It was just sent to me. Vanilla sent it to me, so I sent it to you.
I see it, but I don't
Okay.
have a way to stream that.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's the part
Well,
I'm
it
struggling
wasn't,
with.
Haley, so it wasn't like, it was normal time. I think it was in the evening, afternoon, and he was watching Aurora. Like, it was a thing. Like, he knew she was going to the store. Like, they said their goodbyes, whatever. And then her car is in the garage. And when she went to leave, I don't know how he heard or whatever he heard like Parker's like paw pads, you know, like how they click and clack whenever they're walking. And so I think he went to make sure that he didn't walk out of the like garage and realized that she was taking him and asked her, "What are you doing?" And she just, "Oh, I'm just taking him to the store with me." No, ma'am, you're not. And why would you not say anything? Like, you did that really sneaky. I get it's speculation, but like, honey, do you forget who you are? All right, Pam. Because I mean, she said she cuts her hair after a crash out. You know what, Riri? I posed a theory that her hair situation might be something different. Like, she claims that she never had any sickness and no issues. It was all her mom. I think she's cutting her hair because she's sick. I mean, the woman never looked more healthy in life than in prison, which is insane to me. Like, I mean, dare I say she looked decent, you know, like in prison once she'd been there a while, because when she first got arrested, she looked like her co-defendant. But once she'd been there a while, she absolutely looked at least presentable. And then she got out and, dude, you look sick again. So I really think, again, you're the one who was making yourself sick. You were the one who was doing that shit when you were growing up. Because it got you the attention, you the Disney trip, you the fucking toys and everything else that you got. Because I'm not her husband. I'm not, she'd have to have like a, what is that called? Where they're your,
Yeah, it depends on the rules in Louisiana.
what
So
is it called though when you're an adult and you have somebody who like basically has rights over you or
they just have
whatever?
you, oh, like a power of attorney,
No, it's a certain word.
conservatorship.
No, I forget what it's called. It's something, but it's a simple term, and it's just basically like, you know, you have mental issues and you're an adult, so like, you know, your dad or your mom or somebody can sign you into, you know, a facility or whatever.
Yeah, and that depends on the state.
Yeah. Executor, no. It's something. Jesus, what is it? No, it's not that. I'll have to look it. Hold on.
Yeah, and I did see like in some of the calls that she spoke on them talking about putting her in some kind of facility after she got out, not quite a halfway house, but something more to deal with like the psychological issues. And she was fighting against that. She doesn't want help.
I think it is conservatorship, but I know that she's also on some meds because she's at the hospital, so that might be why.
I still ain't ringing a bell, but I guess it's guardianship. I don't know. It's
Conservatorship.
something where, like, because she's not my real aunt, but I met her when I was 6. And she stayed friends of the family, so I call her my aunt. And her dad is whatever that word is of her. And, like, he has, like, technical, I guess, like, the same care of her kids, even though, like, she's an adult. She does everything herself. It's just he holds, like, the legal say-so. But I don't know why those words aren't ringing a bell when y'all say them, so. It might be like a Missouri term or something. Yeah, Sammy, it doesn't sound. It might be one of those. It's just not ringing, a bell in my ears for some reason. I can't remember. Wait, who are you talking about, Langston?
Oh, we were talking about the call where she was talking about Rod and Christy were wanting to put her in some type of mental institution when she got out of prison.
They should have. That would have been fucking great.
Yep.
I mean, come on now. If she had been any bit of decent and truly focusing on growth, she would have checked herself in a long time ago.
If they can do it to like Amanda
The
Bynes
doctor's
and everybody
walking.
else, why can't they do it to her? She needs it.
That's why I said she ain't seen no fucking therapist. She missed me with it when she came out and she lied. I'm seeing a therapist. That was a one-time incident. No, it wasn't. Because if you were seeing a therapist, any medical or any professional, knowing your history, would have had you admitted if they knew that you were doing those type of crash out episodes. And if you are seeing a therapist and you told them that you stabbed a headboard and you cut up blankets and you did all this stuff with the history you have and they didn't admit you, they deserve to have their license stripped. No professional should see a dangerous crash out coming and be like, oh well. She can miss me with it.
Was it power of attorney?
I don't know.
No.
No, it doesn't. I mean, the word y'all are saying, it's not ringing a bell. But
You're
I'm
like,
sure
I
y'all
don't
are
know.
right. Yeah. I forget what it's
Yeah.
called.
I do think it's a form of conservatorship. Power of attorney, she has to give that up. Conservatorship, you go to court to get that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know whatever it is, it's mutual or it's voluntary. She didn't have to have a judge order it. And now it is like legalized or whatever in court by a judge, but it wasn't taken from her or whatever. She just did it voluntarily. And she has been like that her whole life because she got mental issues.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's not normal to
Well, I'm
be
talking about
so
the aunt.
incredibly angry. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was talking
Right.
about my aunt, but that's
But
it.
someone had commented about like taping it. It was like, who has a mental breakdown over something and then goes, gets the blanket, goes, gets the scissors, sets up the camera, and then like
Make
films
sure
it.
you're in the shot.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, that's
That
not,
yeah, that
yeah.
was really performative. But
Hmm.
her headboard video, that was more crash out. Honestly, from seeing both, like that was more crash out because she wasn't in the video. She was holding the video. She was holding the camera. Like her hand at one point was in the video because she's doing the motion onto the headboard. But other than that, I mean, you could hear her raging. That to me is more like a crash out. You know what I mean?
It didn't hit me how serious the headboard video really is until you pointed out that she's holding the phone, recording it, just like she did in the video she sent to Nick before her crime. Like, what the heck?
Yeah, that's what people
That is
told me.
insane.
I didn't know that with the whole Nick thing. I just knew that, I mean, you unalived your mother, and it's pretty dangerous for you to have these kind of episodes. And on his side of the bed and an ex. Like, absolutely not. So, and then when I find out later, bitch, you did these videos to Nick. Oh my God. But hers were more instructional videos to Nick. And these were warnings to Kenan. She can say, oh, they were crash offs. No, they were warnings. You wanted him to stop doing whatever it was that you didn't like. And that's why you did that. And I can see why that bitch don't want me around now. I'm glad she ignored me for 2 years, because I would have clocked her shit way long time ago and it wouldn't have been pretty. Like, maybe she really, like they say, psychopaths or like monsters, they know who and who they can't, get over on. She probably knew.
And I am so angry with like People Magazine, TMZ, like all of these people that are still platforming her as, a survivor. It's just
Wait,
insane with these calls, with the letters, with the videos. Like, how are they not? If you're not going to report on it, at least stop giving her articles.
exactly. And hold on, I thought TMZ released a statement finally today about her.
I didn't see that, but People had an article yesterday about Aurora saying mommy.
Yeah, and you know what? Talking about there's so much healing in that word mommy. Really? Did you ever say it? I'm just wondering. Did you ever call your mom mommy? Because that's pretty terrifying. It's so much healing in that word mommy. While I send your pictures to a man I know has P3DO tendencies. You're such a good protector. Such a good mother.
Is that thing taking your blood pressure right now?
It is.
I can hear it.
I can't talk right now.
I was about to say you're supposed to be quiet when that's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe make it go up. They'll get in there quicker and help you.
Right. Well, you know
Yes,
what,
Shannon,
spiritual?
it is not Aurora's job to heal her. You're absolutely correct. And to
Yeah,
put that
no.
on a baby is wild.
Yeah, and of course she would. She's gonna, she will drag Aurora through the mud as long as it makes her life better. As long as she's comfortable and she's doing what she wants to do, whatever happens with that kid, oh well. That kid, while Aurora's, not having sleepovers, or if she's getting bullied and fingers pointed, she's just gonna tell her, oh, haters are haters. No, honey. Your mother, you did that to her. It ain't haters or haters. Aurora wouldn't have no problems if you weren't around. Just food for thought. If you really love your daughter.
I would be all the way off of the internet after these calls coming out, knowing my kid was going to hear them one day online.
I mean, I would have been all the way off the internet when I had a kid.
Well,
But,
yeah, me too,
especially
but-
with that history, knowing like when you're asked, how are you going to tell her? You don't even have the answer. Why are you online?
Mm-hmm.
Like there are plenty of mothers, and if Gypsy is hearing me, I hope she hears me clear. There are plenty of mothers who have made the selfless decision to let their child go for the better of their child, and they did it because they loved their baby. It's okay to love your baby and know you're gonna ruin your child's childhood and life by sticking around. So you're gonna love from afar. Food for thought. Hopefully she listens. Let Kenan have full custody and kick rocks, bro. You just go. You don't want to live any type of life that would make it good for her. You just want to be that girl. You're that schmurderer for sure. But you're never gonna be that girl. And yeah, DL, duh. I mean, when she was telling Kenan, we have love and honesty and commitment. I'm sorry, ma'am. The woman who gave you the ability to say that, the breath you used to say that, did not have your love, your trust, or your commitment. So you think that like you can do it with anybody? You fundamentally are twisted. You cannot, your mother, you unalived. Like I tell my kids, if you can't respect your mother, you won't respect anybody. You'll have a hard life. Same concept. If it wasn't your mother, like who else would it have been? Like that's the person who gets basically the passes of, you're not going to hurt them. You might distance when you're older, but they made you. They gave you your life. You don't take theirs.
She allowed that woman to change her adult diapers, knowing full well
Exactly.
she didn't have to do that.
Exactly. Weird.
Weird
And
as
then
hell.
Yeah, and then claimed it. Oh, she did that to me. She didn't want me to leave. She didn't want me. Girl, Google says she wanted you to leave.
Yeah, and then hearing about some of her fetishes, like the shower ones and stuff, it makes you wonder if she was like, I'm trying to figure out how to say the word, sexualizing her own mom.
Well, I have been told now I don't need to see. But one of the videos that I did not watch was a video of her going to town on herself with with an object while she's in her mother's bed with her mother sleeping.
Yeah, no, thank you.
I just couldn't even that would be so weird to me. But she's like that because look how quickly and easily she told Christy. I thought my red stuff started, but I was just wet.
Gross.
I'd have threw up. If I was Christy, I would have told her, "Look, hypocrite. I know that I'm glad you feel comfortable talking to me like that, but don't ever."
But wasn't Chrissy like, oh, that's good.
Yeah,
That
that's
means,
good.
oh, that's
Ugh.
so, ugh.
Disgusting.
Yeah, and then her calling her mom. Like, girl, you murdered your mother. And I can guarantee before that, you probably talked hella shit about Christy and Rod because they didn't want you.
Mm-hmm.
Now you calling her mom.
She probably did the same thing to Christy too to get closer to her dad.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Well, yeah, in spiritual gangster, it's not even the emotional intelligence. She has emotional intelligence. She just lacks the ability to feel them. You know, like because she made the statement, I'm fucked. I can look you in your face and tell you I love you, and then stab you in the back. So she
Yeah,
understands.
she
She knows it.
mimics,
Yeah.
she mimics emotions.
Yep. But
She
she's
she does what
actually
she thinks we want to hear.
Tracy, line 2. I hate that name, Tracy.
How
No
come?
offense, because it's my father's name. Ain't that about a biatch? Have a biatch name. Asking Chrissy if she had smoked with Rod after the cookie lady. What?
Oh no.
She asked. Her care is broken. Yeah.
Oh, no, ask if Christy and Rod had relations after he had cheated on her with the cookie lady. Is that what you mean?
Well, she said if she had smoked. Or did you
I think
mean
they
smoked?
corrected it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they corrected it below.
Okay. I gotcha. Ew. Why would you? Girl. Don't ask me about your daddy and me. What the heck?
Right?
Well, that's because she wants her own daddy. That's why.
And that.
She wants to have that image. Weird.
Yeah, that's probably why he kept your ass gone when you were growing up. Because that was never. And I don't blame them. If you
And
have a
you know,
child
Christy
like
didn't
that,
want her around her kids.
no. And think about it. If you have a child that is that active and that, like, you put yourself at risk of any type of accusations of that child trying to do anything, because that's what they do. So if she attempted anything, like, that would always fall on him. I wouldn't have had her around either. You can go on and be with your mom. That's just unsafe for any adult male to know that there's a very, very, like, not, I don't even know if promiscuous is the word. It's way worse than that. You know, child in the home who has the hots for you. You crazy as hell to have them in the home. Unless you're 24/7 with another person. You just setting yourself up for accusations. And that's the sad reality. And again, what do you think about your brother and her calling, right? I mean, I don't think about it. He essentially was. The only opinion I have on Hypocrite and my brother and the whole Ryan ordeal is Kenan knew that story that Ryan had told Hypocrite. I didn't know that. You know, we heard it in the calls. Well, Hypocrite had told Kenan this before. And I don't know if she had told him this after, you know, Aurora or before Aurora. I assume before. And I'm pretty pissed because you were supposed to leave then. When she sent pictures of your little girl, your baby, to a man that she already told you she knows is a P3DO, and you did not take your baby and run, what is that? And he always try to grab my junk. Like, yeah, exactly. And she would. Exactly, she is. She is, but, you know, Haley, those were easily explained because her story. She was abused, and Nick told her to do all that. Blah, 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 blah. You know, we didn't have the contradicting evidence when she was telling us that. And by the time we did, Aurora was born. So, like, I'm not sitting here saying Kennan's a saint. I can't. And he's not, dare I say, he's culpable. I mean, if you didn't know who you were getting with, you knew before she got out. You learned who she was, and you still had a child with her. It is what it is. We got to normalize telling our people when they fucked up and when they're wrong, instead of feeling like we have to make them sound better or, you know, better than what it is because, oh, you're talking to other people. No, we can call their shit out and still love them. I still love my brother. That don't mean I got to say that what he's doing is right. Yep, that's crazy, Dandelion.
Everybody thought, like, when she came out, they believed her story and thought that she needed protected when really everybody else needed to be protected from her.
And I think that's what Dee Dee was trying to do.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, there is, for people who are possibly not familiar at all with anyone who's been in jail, there's a thing called jail talk. And I think that she had Ken wrapped up, and then he gets on the outside and realizes what she is. It's not happening fast enough, but it's happening finally. So
I also wonder sometimes, because I know that I've read a few things of people saying stuff like Christy was hooking her up with all these people while she was in there. I almost wonder if she was like on like some dark web page for like, what's it called? Whatever it is when they're attracted to like criminals or whatever. Yeah, something like that. I'm wondering if she was like on there, like she's like basically almost like pimping her out, you know, in a way through letters or something. I wouldn't be shocked. Uh-oh. I can't hear anybody. I don't know if anyone can hear me. Okay. I thought I lost my hearing. Sorry, my thing's talking. What did you say? Yeah, my Google started talking while you were talking. Oh. It sounds like her medication's probably kicking in a bit. I don't know, but he's the one that was calling her out on her shit. I don't recall, but it sounds right. And Macy, she has met her niece, so hopefully she gets to have a more of a relationship with her than she has so far. Sorry, I'm just reading through comments too. Yeah, I know. Same. I've got bad memory.